Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Thursday, the 18th of September. New Zealand's economy is back in contraction. Latest data just out from Stats NZ shows GDP fell 0.9% in the 3 months to June. With more, business reporter Michael Sergel.
This latest fall follows 6 months of growth after 6 months of contraction. Economists had been forecasting a drop in the June quarter, but they don't expect us to enter technical recession this year, with growth expected in the September quarter.
More people want a capital gains tax if the family home is excluded. An RNZ Reid research poll has found 42.6% of people support a CGT excluding the family home. But if the family home's included, support dips to 10.9%. A China expert says the person at the centre of diplomatic friction was likely on a warning list. This week, the Chinese embassy issued a public warning to its citizens, claiming a Chinese visitor was interrogated by spies at New Zealand's border. Foreign Minister Winston Peters says the warning shouldn't be seen as a frosting of relations. Canterbury University professor Anne-Marie Brady says the person interrogated would have been accused of espionage.
SIS would have responded with a counterintelligence operation. They have disrupted the activities of this agent. They've made it clear we know what you're doing and we don't approve.
3 police officers are dead and 2 others are in a critical condition after a shooting in rural Pennsylvania. Authorities say the shooting erupted in York County. That's about 185 kilometres west of Philadelphia. Police say the suspect in the shooting has also died and there is no longer a threat to the public. Colonel Christopher Paris says information is scarce, but says the officers were serving a warrant. A mental health expert has found double murder accused Hak-Yong Lee was insane when she killed her 2 children in 2018. It's the first defence witness to be called in her Auckland trial at the High Court. 45-year-old Lee accepts she caused her kids' deaths and put the bodies in a storage unit where they stayed for 4 years. But she claims she was insane and suicidal following her husband's death. Forensic psychiatrist Dr. Yvette Kelly says Lee was not aware her actions were morally wrong.
Her thoughts were such at the time that she thought the act was the right thing to do by her children. So that was secondary to her major depressive disorder.
We mean business. That's the rallying cry from Minister for Rail, Winston Peters, about a third rail main line in Auckland. Peters, alongside Transport Minister Chris Bishop and Auckland Mayor Wayne Brown, have opened the line in South Auckland this morning. It connects Wiri and Middlemore Station, costing $328 million. Minister Peters says this has been a long time coming.
Honestly, we've got what it takes, but we have spent so many years mucking around with planning and delays and not getting on with what ordinary people need.
To sport. 2-time Olympic 100-metre medalist Fred Curley is the first track athlete to openly commit to next May's Enhanced Games in Las Vegas. The event permits competitors to take banned drugs under medical supervision. Rower Emma Twiggs in hospital with dengue fever contracted after a family holiday in Rarotonga. And Rhys Mariu has backed up his double ton with another century for New Zealand Day on their cricket tour of South Africa. He made 135 in the drawn second first-class match against their counterparts in Benoni. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.